In this video, let's review manage campaigns screen and also how to create a new campaign. If you come on the screen, you will see campaign list. So all the campaigns which have been created under this account are shown up here. You will see the campaign name, the search URL which you have used inside the campaign type, start date, total number of profiles that have been reached within these campaigns, the status. So one is in progress, and then the actions which are available. So when you create a campaign, by default the campaign is paused, but you can start the campaign, and then that's how the campaign will start running. You can edit a campaign, you can duplicate a campaign, you can create a new campaign by duplication. You can share the campaign with other sub accounts in an agency or a sales team account, and you can also delete the campaign. Now let's review one of the campaigns. So when you edit a campaign, you will see the campaign type, name, search URL, the invite message, and then the follow-up sequence messages which you have done as part of this campaign. Now let's review how to create a new campaign. When you create a new campaign, you can choose, again this is for an agency or a sales team account, where you can choose to share this campaign with sub accounts within your organization. The campaign types, we have primarily five campaign types. Connect and broadcast is the most widely used campaign, which is when we send an invite to connect with a contact, and then we set up a follow-up sequence until they send us a reply. The whole idea is to get a reply from them and get on a call so that we can discuss what kind of services we can offer to them. Connect only campaign will be when you only want to increase your connections. Broadcast only will be used when you already have a lot of connections and you would like to reach out to them. You will use a broadcast only connection campaign type. Auto visit and follow will be when you just want to visit and follow some people. This could primarily be for increasing your connections, because if you visit and follow people, they can see who has visited them or followed them, and they can they can replicate the same behavior. Endorse my connection is when you want to endorse your connection based on different skill sets. So let's review connect and broadcast. You provide a name for the campaign, a LinkedIn search URL which you will get from the LinkedIn search filters. Once you apply filters on LinkedIn, you will be able to get this URL. So the URL which I have applied can look like this, and then you can select this is optional, this is a connection request message, this is optional, but if you want, you can send a invite message. It has a limit, so you need to choose when you are creating a template, you need to limit the number of characters. You can exclude profiles that have conversation history, so that anybody you have visited earlier, you don't want to reach out to them again. Export contacts, so we have export available to Zapier, Google Sheet, and Go High Level. So based on a trigger, like if somebody accepts the invite on LinkedIn, you would want to move them into Go High Level or Zapier or Google Sheet, you can do that. Or if somebody has replied, or if they have not replied in a week or 2 weeks, you can choose the trigger based on what you need. So let's say Google Sheet. If you choose that, you can sign in with Google. If you click this button, you can choose a Google account where you want to send these contacts. Now you can set up a follow-up messages like we have reviewed earlier. You can set up as many uh, follow-up messages as you want. You can choose after how many days the message need to go out. So let's say this first message will go out on the first day when somebody connects, accepts the invite. Then this second follow-up will go after 2 days of the first invite. I can also add other follow-up if I need to, like 4 or 5 would be the max. It doesn't really help if we are setting up more than 4 or 5 follow-up sequences. So we just need to provide a name, we can save it.